to another reaction video, y'all. It's your boy Cam, back at it again with another reaction video, y'all. If you're not a part of the Cam fam, make sure to hit that button, subscribe. If you like the video, then I like when it gets going to here. Today, we're reacting to my man Jonathan. He does tech reviews, and he said why I voted for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, you guys. Look, I would love to hear his perspective on why he did, you guys. And I don't want anybody attacking him in the comment section below. Look, feel free to give critiques or criticism on the reasons why, but I don't want to hear any attacks. Also, people, let me know who you guys voted for. I don't want anybody attacking anybody. That's not going to be condoned on my channel. Just point blank period. I'm being serious. I will remove your comment. I don't ever remove comments. But if you say something disrespectful to one of the Cam fam members, I will remove your comment and I will block you. It's just as simple. I will not condone any disrespect on my channel. It's just as simple, you guys. But yeah, on a very lighter note, let's see what he has to say.
All right, I get it.
I'm just
We're tired.
not condoning that.
We're exhausted. The last thing anybody wants to hear about, talk about, think about right now is politics or the election. I've tried to express this many times, and I get that it's hard to do that through words or through a tweet, so I want to do that vocally right now. For me, it's never been about politics. I've never been into politics, and to this day, I wouldn't say I'm a Democrat or a Republican. I don't agree with Trump, and I think so many times because someone sees that and says, well, you don't agree with Trump, so automatically you're a stupid left-wing Democrat.
So
if you want to call me a snowflake or a beta male, that's fine. The amount of insecurity that I see that goes hand in hand with that mentality kind of blows my mind, but that's the thing, right? If you vote for Trump, if you support Trump, I definitely don't hate you. I don't think you're an awful person. I don't understand why. I just don't agree with it. I voted for Joe Biden. I don't think by any means he's a perfect candidate. He has a lot of flaws. He's done some questionable things in his past. But I think what it comes down to is he has some sense of moral compass, which I think Trump doesn't have any. I've seen a lot of things from Trump that have blown my mind in terms of just how could you do that or act like that if you have any shred of decency or empathy. But I think the thing recently that really just shocked me more than anything is there's an older clip earlier this year where he's talking to nurses and people from the medical field, and this gentleman brings up a very valid point saying, I'm worried about the nurses. Trump, you know, like a sociopath, essentially ignores him and then proceeds to hand out pens.
And if I may add, one big concern that I have is the post-traumatic trauma that a lot of the nurses and doctors and other members of the healthcare team will be facing in the future. You know, they're seeing death probably 3 to 4 times the average than what they normally would.
11 deaths.
Yes. Yes, sir.
No question about it.
Yeah.
And by the way, while we're at it, you pass these pens around, okay? You pass it around. There you go. I got some for the other side.
I'm not quite sure what it was about that, but it just was like a punch to the gut because he's not out there, right? Like, we're not out there. And to not have an ounce of empathy towards people who are really in there, feeling it, seeing it, that are going to be dealing with the effects far after this is over, and just to not blink an eye is insane. I know a lot of people might have the mindset of, well, the world's messed up. Why should I get out there? My vote may not count. But the reality is it really, really does. There's still time left in the day. So if you can get out there, encourage your friends, your family, and just kind of sit back and think with your heart and a look towards humanity. Do it safely, of course. Wear a mask. Distance for those who have mailed things in, for those who have done it early. You guys are amazing. And yeah, I just wanted to get this out there and talk about it because for me, it's more than politics. I don't care about the politics part of it. I care about the humanity part.
Okay, you guys. I'm not gonna get into my political views. Like I said, I'm neither liberal or Republican. You guys, like I said, I'm somewhere in the middle. You guys, like I said, I have some conservative views and I have some liberal views. I will be completely honest with you guys. I think he brought up a very good segment for him to vote for it, right? And I think for a lot of people, they will take it in a different perspective than he did, you guys, right? And like I said, for somebody like that, I could see how that would raise concerns, right? But like I said, you know, to be fair, you guys, right? And I'm staying neutral, you guys. I could see how somebody else would take that in a different manner, right? I don't know, you guys. Like I said, I'm trying my best not to get into politics because a lot of people, they get really sensitive about it and they don't want to listen to anybody else's perspective. And as you can see on his video, he already has 110 dislikes, only because he said that he voted for Joe Biden. So what, you guys? What does it matter? I just think, because if he had said he voted for Trump, he would have probably had more dislikes, you guys. Who knows, you guys? Like I said, I feel like it shouldn't be where we dislike people's videos because we may disagree with their political views. That's freaking silly, you guys. What are we, 5? Like we're gonna disrespect each other? We're not going to be respectful of one another's different point of views, you guys? Because honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like I've always said this, it always comes down to how you were raised. The things that your parents and family have instilled with you are always going to determine what you want to see, what you view America should be, what you think direction it should go in, you guys. I honestly feel like I've always been a person that's been aware of politics, and I've always, wanted to keep an eye on certain things, you guys. I wanted to be a politician when I was younger, and it ultimately didn't happen because I felt like it was a little bit too sketch for me personally, if you get what I'm getting at. But I'll tell you this for sure. I think for a lot of people, they've stayed out the realm of politics, but it's really awesome to see, what this presidential election has made a lot of people become educated on certain issues, right? In terms of, Rona, right? I can't say the actual name, right? Because YouTube will demonetize the video. But it's made people become educated on healthcare. It's made people be more aware of mental health issues, right? In terms of the medical field and just in general, you guys, for our veterans, etc. And, even just gun laws, police reform, stuff like that. And I think a lot of people have become a lot more educated on those issues. And I think that's a great thing. I think that's an amazing thing. I think a lot of people have just been going through life like, I vote for this person, you guys. And I think this year we had a lot of people become educated, watch the debates, actually see what the candidate's political views, not just vote because a candidate's color or something that they heard, right? And I hope you guys get what I'm saying. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that I definitely can get behind people actually taking the time out to become educated on the issues. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna leave you with this. If you have not voted already, please go out and vote. It is very important that your voice is heard, you guys. That is, as an American, this is one of the rights that we have. Please go utilize that. Go out, vote, you guys. It is important. I don't care what anybody tells you. Your voice will be heard through that vote. I don't care. So please go out and vote. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you haven't joined the Can Fam yet, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to catch you in the next video. Peace.